Hello. Yeah. So as promised yesterday, a bit of an update video. What's going to be happening, etc. Yeah. The equipment-wise, as you can see, I don't know how it's happened, but I don't know if you can make that out. The spring has actually somehow inverted itself the wrong way around. So I've tried fixing it. So all I've done for now is just ordered a new one, really. Mind-boggling, because this part here doesn't even come off. It's bizarre. So all I do, I just have to hook it on. Jobs are good, and it'll do. So obviously live streams now are definitely going to be on Wednesdays. I can't guarantee they'll be every Wednesday. If they are, great, to keep an eye out for the notifications. If they're not, then I'll try to get something up on Facebook and the old Twitter page to let you guys know whether it's not. With regards to the content, obviously I'm having to have a massive rethink, because what with the whole Sun situation going down to League One, because it's going to happen. We're 5 points adrift from safety, for crying out loud. 5. If it was 1 point, then I wouldn't actually have to go through this whole phase of rethinking things. Obviously I'm still going to do some of the videos, yes, of course, but I don't think they're going to be as extensive as the ones that I go into, you know, when I'm talking to the likes of Paul, Michael, Pete, you know, they're not going to be that in-depth, because there's a number of factors. Number one, as it is, I can barely get to games as it stands. I was lucky enough to get to the Aston Villa, well, unlucky enough to go to the Aston Villa game, so that's reason number one. Number two is obviously because of the days the games are, you know, Saturdays, guess what, I work. Tuesdays, guess what, I work. So the only way it's going to be able to possibly happen is if there are any maybe Monday night or Sunday night games, Wednesday night games possibly, or no, I can't even do Fridays because I work Fridays as well. You see, it's hard trying to work my way around it. And number three is obviously the highlights on Channel 5. Oh God, the highlights on Channel 5 are diabolically shit. When the BBC had it, at least they put effort and work rate into it. So it is going to it's going to come to a point where it's going to get squeezed down. Because I'm inevitably facing that we are going to get relegated, so I'm looking at ways to tweaking it. I'm going to be throwing in Premier League games as well as Sunderland, just to basically add more character to the video, you know, and a bit more footballing knowledge. Because I am, you know, I'm not the be all and end all of football. I don't know everything. I don't know the complete ins and outs, but I do my best. I've got a better understanding than I had when I first started doing these videos, that is for sure. Not that many people agree with my opinions, which is fine, but I'm entitled to say them, so that's tough. And obviously with regards to the whole equipment situation, it is getting upgraded. I am looking at things like lighting, green screen, the whole sort of video editing. Again, it will happen, but that's going to take a bit more time. And that's only when I have time, so the editing's sort of going to be the last phase of getting everything, which is, I know it doesn't make that much sense because editing, it takes a long time, not only to learn but to do, but it's one of those things I'd rather do at the end, and I can still make videos like this, you know, which is great. I've already been looking at cameras, really been looking at lighting rigs, which, you know, reasonably swing in the eye, reasonably priced, you know, not over. I can't stand it when people go over expensive. Oh, how much did that light cost? Oh, it cost £1,000. £1,000 for a metal stick with legs and a light bulb with some sort of screen. Yeah, £1,000. Fuck off. You know. So yeah, that's just to let you know sort of what's happening. Obviously I'm going to be adding a few more things to the channel content wise, other than live streams and football videos. I'm in the process of working them out. I've got titles for them. It's just going to be a case of not knowing where to go, but knowing how to order things, if that makes sense. Because there needs to be a logical structure to it. So And that is pretty much it, guys. Obviously, PlayStation game-wise, for live streams, I want to know what you guys think, because there is a lot, and I mean a lot, of decent games that are due to be released this year. You know, we're only halfway through March, and some of the games are, well, let me just tell you. I cannot remember the title of it, but all I can tell you is it's Hideo Kojima's new game. You know, the one that has the image of good old Daryl from The Walking Dead in it, you know. I can't remember what it's called, but it looks so twisted but amazing that it's unreal. So that's one that I'm definitely looking at, that's for sure. As well as obviously FIFA, of course, but not PES. I draw the line somewhere. Nobody in the comments type PES, please. Okay, that's not me asking for trouble. It won't happen. But let me know what you guys think. You know, if it's games that I can get hold of, which is great. You know, it doesn't matter how old they are. Obviously, if I played them before, I'll let you know. Come up with another suggestion. Easy as that, really, isn't it? So, leave your comments below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all, heaven forbid, either on Sunday or Monday. I have no idea what the score is going to be, but all I know is someone ain't going to score. That's all I can tell you. Until then, guys, as always, peace out.